From hustling hard to make a name for herself, to taking care of other women's kids as if they were her own, this video will make you love Georgina Rodriguez. Guys, have you ever wondered what it would feel like if you were involved with a famous person? Have you? Well, Georgina does not have to wonder like the rest of us. After all, she's currently dating one of the greatest football players ever. Georgina Rodriguez, girlfriend of Portuguese and Juventus goalscorer Cristiano Ronaldo, is one of the most talked about people in the world. She was born on January 27th, 1994 in Argentina. And just like most people, Georgina was born in an average family, so she has had to work really hard to make a name for herself. Georgina is very famous now, yeah? And she's even mother to 4 kids. Wait guys, how did Georgina come about 4 kids? Okay, so let's start from how Georgina met the father of these 4 kids. Everyone knows who Ronaldo is, yeah? Ronaldo is a 5-time winner of the Golden Ball, the legendary forward of the Portuguese national team, and the second highest paid football player in the world. But how did Georgina, an average girl, meet a man of high profile like Ronaldo? Okay, it all started one day in 2016 when Ronaldo went shopping in a Gucci store, and coincidentally, Georgina was working as a sales rep in this same Gucci store. The legendary forward saw young Georgina and immediately fell in love with her. Like, it was love at first sight. Ronaldo got Georgina's number somehow, and that was how their fairy tale love story began.
¡Feliz cumpleaños!
Guys, Georgina is an amazing woman, yeah? I mean, she's a devoted and affectionate mother, and she's also a girlfriend you can always rely on. But before she met Ronaldo, Georgina had to overcome a lot of trials. Just like I said earlier, Georgina was born in Argentina, yeah? And she grew up in Spain in an average home just like everybody else. But what I didn't tell you guys before is that Georgina's father is actually a former Argentine footballer who switched career to drug trafficking, a choice that earned him 10 years in prison. So from a very early age, young Georgina found herself alone with her sister and mother and with very little money. To escape from this gloom, Georgina had to work really hard to make a name for herself. Georgina first started by being a ballet dancer, but she couldn't be a dancer for long because her body was starting to change. Then she moved on to study fashion, but yet again, money got in the way of her success. Then in 2011, Georgina was dealt a terrible blow by life. Her mother had died tragically in a car accident. But Georgina still wouldn't give up. She started working as a waitress in a local restaurant. Then she went to England to work as an au pair and studied. Then few years later, Georgina returned back to Spain where she initially grew up with new sets of skills, an improved English, a degree, and now experience. Back in Spain, Georgina moved to Madrid in the hopes of conquering the world, but she still had to work to pay for her further education. So, Georgina decided to join the prestigious fashion brand Gucci as a saleswoman, and it was in that same store that she met her now boyfriend Ronaldo. And yes, before I forget, let's talk about how Georgina became a mother to 4 kids. Okay, so before Georgina met Ronaldo, Ronaldo already had a son, Cristiano Ronaldo Jr., with an unknown woman. Then after meeting Georgina, Ronaldo again welcomed a set of twins, but this time it was through surrogacy. Then finally in 2017, Ronaldo and Georgina welcomed a child together, a daughter whom they named Alana. And that's how Georgina became a mother to all of Ronaldo's kids. And she's been doing a great job ever since. Georgina's mentality has made her a person that everyone loves, and the fact that she gets along easily with Cristiano Jr. and Ronaldo's mom is definitely a plus. And after a relationship of over 5 years, Ronaldo and Georgina are enjoying their perfect love story. Georgina is now Ronaldo's biggest supporter and she accompanies him wherever she can. And even the Portuguese star knows how lucky he is meeting a woman who has experienced so much difficulties and always managed to come out on top. A woman who has allowed him to keep his feet on the ground. Ronaldo knows how lucky he is.
Vai, vai, vai. Bravo. Espacio.
Ahora tú. El pato y la gacela. Nos podemos contar a ver cuánto tardas tú en llegar y luego yo, ¿vale? Para saber cuánto tarda un pato y cuánto una gacela. Cumpleaños feliz, le deseamos todos. Cumpleaños feliz.
Vai, sopra.
Bien.
¡Feliz cumpleaños!
Olha o Washington!
¡Feliz cumpleaños!
Vamos! Ai, Dio, Dio! Era Dio? Que perigo!
Ahora no lo pienses, déjate llevar.
Ok.